Alrighty, y'all, we're back. It's been a minute or two, huh? So, what we got going on is that extra valve clearance, 8711 cam. Well, it might clear on a dish piston motor or a LS3, L92, LY6, something with actually factory valve reliefs in it. It doesn't even kind of clear a flat top 5.3 like the L33s. It hits hard on the exhaust valve. So I tried the stage 4 LS turbo cam, which is probably too much, but it's all good. And the 5.3 instead, because I didn't really want to have to fly cut the pistons. And I've only got 50 thousandths piston to valve clearance on the exhaust, so we're going to fly cut the pistons anyway. I got the tool from Mr. Dave Lindy of Lindy Tools. He's a cool old timer to talk to. Had to order it over the phone. It was actually pleasant. Unlike the other crap we've been going through. Tried to get I didn't want to fly cut the pistons, so I'm like, screw it. We got some money set aside. We'll do a 441 stroker for it and use the top end I've got for now and then upgrade it as we go. Apparently Darts decided not to go to work because of COVID or whatever, combined with that idiot running that state who's supposedly only letting them work 50% shifts. So somehow a 2-week COVID thing has turned into a 16-week backlog. Ordered 2 blocks that were supposedly in stock. First one they canceled immediately. So I called them like, what's up? Oh yeah, we screwed up. We don't have that in stock. And why do you got it listed on your website? Seriously. So I talked to him on the phone. He's like, well, I got this 4-inch bore block and you can bore it out to 4125. I'm like, sweet, send that to me. So he's like, cool, it'll go out today. You'll have it the middle of next week. So after that, I ordered up a stroker kit from CNC Motorsports to make it a 441. And of course, the pistons are back ordered for 6 weeks because I don't know. You have fun finding head studs too, since California doesn't want to let the ARP guys go to work. And they're not telling it anyway. So the middle of next week comes around, no block, no phone call, no email. The end of the next week comes around, I call them like, hey man, where's my block? Oh yeah, we went to load it and we didn't have one. I called and left you a message. No, you didn't, because I haven't had voicemail in years. No phone call, no email. I had to call y'all back. Pretty much everybody's sucking right about now. So instead we're fly cutting the pistons because Mr. Dave Lindy didn't suck. He actually overnighted me a fly cutting tool. So anyway, that's where we're at. Summit Stage 4 LS Turbo Cam with the fly cutting tool from Dave Lindy. We've got the decks cleaned. We've got them taped off. Got the cutter in the head. Let's get after it. Alrighty, so it's in there. Now you want to make sure you get the lighting sucks, don't it? So it's got teeth on it, as you saw earlier. You want to make sure you've got the tooth down as far as you can get it. You better tell what wiggling with it. That way you actually have an accurate depth set. When you adjust your collar here, I'll get some feeler gauges out and throw 50 thousandths underneath it. Lock your collar down, okay? And you have a stop for when you run this thing with the drill or do it by hand, whatever you want to do. So I've got the cutter up on the highest point on the piston. I'm gonna go ahead and do the intake while I got this thing in pieces. Maybe. If I can get my 50 thousandths gauge in there. Ain't looking good, is it? All right, I'm gonna use the gauge to get that set, lock the collar down, and we'll go from there. You don't wanna watch this. Let's see what we got. What do you think, love? Neat. That didn't take off that much at all, did it?
Uh-uh.
Okay, cool. So that's it. Yeah, I think I got an hour and a half in it, maybe. All 8 holes, that's not bad.